Good morning, Manhasset. I'm Riley Royce.
And I'm Caden Smith.
To everyone celebrating Diwali on November 1st, we here at NBC hope you have a great time celebrating the new year. And to those who don't celebrate, have a great day off.
In other news, today is National TV Talk Show Host Day. Off to Chloe for more.
Thanks, guys. Today I'm here with Carson Daly to highlight National TV Talk Show Host Day, a day that honors all the talk show hosts who have informed and entertained us throughout the years. Mr. Daly has been a host of MTV's Total Request Live, which ran for 10 years, as well as Last Call on NBC, which ran for 17 years, among other shows. And today he's here with us to talk about it. Since you were the host of 2 late shows for such a long time, what would you say helped you most in succeeding?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying I was successful. That's assuming a lot. I don't know, when I started out, because I was not a great student, parents, close your ears. I dropped out of college, and immediately everybody was very worried about what I was going to be when I grew up. So when I got a job in broadcasting when I was 18, I held on to it, and I tried to do well, because it was like the only thing I had going. So all I ever wanted to do was stay employed and like have a job and be able to like raise a family. So I was really conscientious. I think those are 2 things that I had in my favor to be successful, was that I was willing to work hard. I was willing to sacrifice whatever it took to, keep my job in broadcasting or radio or TV, because there was no plan B.
Yeah, definitely. So while you were hosting those shows, what were some like memorable or like favorite moments that you had?
Oh my gosh, so I went from radio. I was a music fan, right? So in high school, all I did was listen to music, all kinds of music, and that led to me learning how to DJ, like DJ with turntables.
Oh, that's cool.
And then that led to a radio job. So then I was in radio, and then I went to MTV, and that was my first TV job, and I was in my 20s, so I moved to New York, and that was like the best job you could have when in your 20s. It was basically music television, it was music on TV.
What more could you want?
I mean, literally it was like the perfect job for me, because I was doing radio, and that was music, but now it's music on TV. And so from MTV, I got to travel, which I had never really done. We used to shoot a lot of our shows like Spring Break or Fashionably Loud or TRL or all of the things that we did on cool locations. So I lived in the Bahamas one summer, I lived in California in the summer, we had winter programming, I got to go to Aspen, Colorado, and all these really cool places for work. And then when I started working at NBC, after MTV, that was also, I did the late night show for a long time. So all of those jobs gave me good opportunities to do all sorts of fun stuff. I have too many to tell, but I became friends with a lot of the celebrities that I interviewed and was with, and friends in rock bands, so I got to go see a bunch of cool concerts and just do a lot of cool stuff.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Mr. Daly. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Now back to you in the studio.
The Manhasset CASA organization is holding their annual Shed the Meds event on October 26th from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m.
Participating is easy. You can drive up to the Shelter Rock Elementary School and drop off unwanted or expired medications. By safely disposing of these medications, we can prevent pollution of our waterways, protect our environment, and keep them out of the wrong hands.
We will be all find the time to participate and tell your parents if they don't already know about it.
A club not many people know about is the 1680 Club. On to Justin to learn more.
Thanks, Caden. We interviewed Miss Conroy to learn more.
The 1680 Club is the year Manhasset was founded. It is named in honor of our school's history. And as of late, the 1680 Club has turned into more of a politics, historical topics kind of debate club, where we meet every other week to discuss current events, past historical issues, and kind of debate amongst our peers on these topics. Students should look to join the 1680 Club if they have an interest in especially current events. Right now with the election coming up, especially if they have a passion for current events, particularly involving history, especially with the election coming up. We'll be discussing different topics like the Electoral College and states changing their voting rights so soon. So if you have any interest in these topics or looking to learn more, this is a great opportunity for you to come and share expertise or learn from your peers. So this year we're kind of in the works of trying to revamp the 1680 Club, and we're looking to maybe host speakers along with other clubs, maybe helping to sponsor things for Veterans Day and Memorial Day. And so any ideas that you would want to bring to the club as well, we are open to expanding this.
If you want to join the club, meetings are every other Wednesday at 7:30. Back to you in the studio.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Riley Royce.
And I'm Caden Smith.
Stay
classy,
classy,
Manhasset.